right, well, good morning to you. Happy Tuesday to you. Looking at that light rainfall, trying to get down to the ground. I just checked the La Crosse. Not much happening in the bucket as well. Nothing hitting the ground there. We had that drier air, high pressure well up to our north as well, so it's tough to get that rainfall down to the ground. But tomorrow, different story. We'll have that better chance of that happening. We'll see as we go right into the 6 o'clock hour. From the noon hour here, you're looking at the possibility of more showers still lingering. That will continue to drive in maybe some storm activity as well. We'll have this continue on with temperatures rolling right into the 60s for you. So another cool day under cloudy skies for you. We'll be picking up the possibility of light showers as a chance, and then also a storm or two as a chance, all non-severe. And that will continue possibly working around this area right in here, getting from Winona all the way to Eau Claire and then off to the Twin Cities. We'll see this continue on. First, that storm activity, or I should say light rainfall, tracks out of the region towards Vogue Field, getting towards Black River Falls along I-94, and coming back into the region as well as Sparta. Then that gets out of the way. We'll see more showers push more so to the west of the river, and then we'll keep an eye on this once we get into 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock hour. Showers start to funnel up along Winona, getting across, going towards Eau Claire. You're seeing Red Wings in that as well. The bulk of that goes towards Red Wing, Rochester, and Austin. That's what that's going to be driving to. The lighter stuff going towards Eau Claire, but then we're going to see maybe a storm or two possibly kind of transfer into that region. So possibly picking up right around here, working its way all the way to Eau Claire, and then off it goes over to Minneapolis. So that's the possibility of that all happening, ending by about the 9 o'clock hour. Everything tracks more to the west and we're done. With that, we see down to the south, we go into Wednesday. Showers start to pop in again, with possibility of maybe a storm or two, not out of the question. Still kind of working into it, so showers and storms are likely for tomorrow, but most of tomorrow it's going to be along I-90. You see that pretty much funneling across all the way into the 11 o'clock hour and the noon hour as well into the early afternoon. You'll see that continue on with lighter showers. Some of that trying to wrap a little bit farther well to the north as that continues to happen. Maybe a little bit of light stuff trying to get to Eau Claire and Ladysmith, but we'll see most of it gets around, say, Black River Falls, all the way down to Wisconsin Rapids, down to Sparta as well, and Prairie du Chien, with La Crosse picking up some of that earlier in the afternoon. So that being said, we see this mostly track out of the east, out of the west, and that will be done. Rainfall for today, not a lot, 1/10 of an inch or less, maybe a little bit more so west of the river, 1/4 of an inch or less. We'll get into tomorrow seeing at least about 1/2 an inch or so or less in your forecast. And that's how rainfall starts to work in our forecast. A little bit of patchy fog this early morning. That gets out of the way with temperatures for Wednesday holding on to the widespread 60s. You're looking at mostly middle to upper 60s, and we should be done. Thursday has mostly 70s in the forecast, low to middle 70s, or possibly that'll happen for us. And once we get into how this all shapes up going into the next few days, I just want to show you this real quick. Getting into it here, we're looking at the possibility of having some temperatures in the cool for today and tomorrow. Mild conditions by Thursday with mostly sunny skies despite having a 20% chance of showers. Dry conditions ensue again for Friday, but we're looking at a 20% chance for Saturday, but it's most likely we remain dry, getting into warmer temperatures to finish out your weekend. Back to you, Ken.